You're amazing. But yeah, it's been on the loop since it's been released. Thank you guys, man. It has been insane.
I have
see
loved
like the reception to this song. It's been wild. Like,
you know what?
You guys never cease to amaze.
You never cease to amaze.
To what? I mean, yeah. I mean, we have a video about Jinx on Instagram and TikTok, because we're live on Instagram and TikTok right now. That, like, has, like, 700,000 views on it a piece. That's insane. Thank you guys so much for doing that. You have no idea how much it means for us to just have this song out in the universe.
Yes,
to see you guys enjoying it.
Today, Villain comes out. Today,
Yeah.
Villain is out.
It's out.
Villain's
It's out
right now.
You can go listen to it right now. There's a music video. Yeah.
There's, like, it's up on SoundCloud. I did that.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Boom.
So yeah, anywhere you listen to music, you can listen to Villain officially.
Yes, it's out. And we
Including-
actually shot the music video for this one. So it was like
yeah.
us and our parents. We just rented some locations and shot a music video. And I think it's one of our coolest music videos ever. So definitely
We
go check it
tagged Lev in a story. He edited it. Amazing. So good vibes all around.
I just saw a comment and it was too far away for me to read exact. But the
Okay.
the vibe of the comment was, imagine if I can't be your hero, I'll be your villain transition for your Halloween costume. And I think that would be the coolest transition
I
ever.
love the idea.
I would absolutely love to see it if you have plans for your Halloween costume.
Please
do it. I'd love to see it. I think it's a really cool moment for that.
You stayed up till midnight to watch, to like see it. Oh my god, I
the
love you
best.
guys.
Thank you.
You are amazing. Shaya's in the house. What's up,
Hey.
Shia? You know we keep talking about Villain.
Yeah, maybe we should
we
play
should
Villain.
sing it.
You
I
guys
think we should see
literally, the way that you've celebrated the song is so crazy to see. And
Oh my
I'm
God.
so grateful. So let's play Villain and stop talking about
Let's
it.
play Villain.
Are we playing it from the verse?
I think we should. I like my little harmony that I do on it. I mean, it's little, but I like it.
Let's do it. Lavish sins and sycophants while we are out here suffering a while. Your silence, it's been getting loud as you pretend fake innocence. I'll play my tiny violin, 'cause now you watch me as I burn into the ground. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't undo all the damage I did. You call me mad, but I'll make perfect sense. If I can't be your hero, I'll be your villain. I'll be your villain, your villain. I'll be your villain, your villain. Be your villain, your villain. I'll be your villain, your villain. La 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 la.
That's Villain.
It's out.
Villain is out.
It's out.
That's the acoustic
Into the
version.
universe. That's a little.
I mean, the acoustic version really only exists here.
Yeah,
and
it
if
really only
there's-
exists on live streams.
Yeah, or like I think there's like a screen recording or two that I've seen.
There's a couple fan pages that have the screen recording. I'm sure they're gonna have the screen recording too. And
Oh,
they have
yeah.
the screen recording of me saying this right now. What a trippy thought. But thank you guys so much for all the love on that song. It has been insane. I can't stop
Wild.
saying it because it's just been insane to watch. Like it's been so wild.
We
So
need
thank
these songs
you.
in movies. I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I
think
We've
that
had
would
a
be so
couple
fun.
songs. We've
And-
heard a couple songs in movies.
Oh my God,
or
David's
TV
here.
shows.
What's up, David?
Hey,
Produced
David
the
produced the song.
Y'all probably already know that,
Yeah.
but he did, and he's a legend.
Yeah.
So
Abby, the chords on this one are actually pretty simple. It's, oh god, I'm on the 3rd fret for my capo. But it's A and B flat on the 3rd fret. I could do the math for you right now on what those chords actually are, but I can't, because my brain said no. And I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. So we're gonna blame it on that, and
That's it.
do with that information what you will.
I just saw somebody ask if they can do a cover of Villain. You
Yes.
absolutely can.
Yes, please do. We'd love to see
Please
it.
tag us if you do it, because I really want to see it.
We've done many a cover in our time, and so I always love seeing people come up with their own versions of songs that we write.
I know that we.
Always really, really neat. So I'd
Somebody
absolutely
said
love to.
Villain beat Dark Side.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
I mean, that I want to hear what the chat has to think about that one, or has to say.
Has to say
Also,
about that
someone
one.
said we could play Dark Side. Would you play Dark Side?
I agree.
That's
we
over on
should.
TikTok.
We will.
you want to just do it so that they
Yeah,
can compare
they
it,
can
right?
they can compare
They
right
can have
next
a
to each other.
comparison right next to each other.
I mean, listen, the reality is, I personally can't
love
pick.
both songs.
So I mean, we wrote both songs.
We wrote both,
We
they
sang
did.
both. So they're both fabulous.
I can't pick, but you can. So you want to play it real quick?
Absolutely. Somebody woke up early to be on this live stream.
You
are the
greatest. You're the greatest. You're the greatest.
Yeah.
We love you. And also, we will sing royalty. But, oh my god, I think Crazy
Is Crazy K in
It's
here?
Crazy K.
Oh my god!
TikTok?
Just want to highlight really quick. I am absolutely obsessed.
I'm a huge
with
fan,
Crazy
man.
K's videos. Like,
You are
oh
the
my god!
coolest. I love your videos. You make me feel like a fairy princess every time.
Every
watch
time
your
I
videos.
see a video.
And that's what I want to be in my life.
So I think you guys are all
you're
already
the coolest.
mostly like following Kay, but
Yeah.
if you're not, go do that.
She has
because
the coolest videos
Ever.
on the internet, and her special effects
the special effects
are so
and
good.
you will feel like a
You will
badass.
feel like a badass
royal
or
princess.
a fairy princess, or a knight in shining armor.
All of those
All
things.
of the above.
All of those things.
Okay, you are the best. We love your videos, and let's play Dark Side real quick because the chat is asking.
The chat is asking for
Chat
Dark
is
Side.
asking.
We can do that.
So let's play Dark Side real fast. I have to remember how to play the song. All right, there we go.
Do you wanna meet all my monsters? Think you're tough, I know they'll drive you bonkers. Meet them once and they'll forever haunt you. There's no heroes or villains in this place, just shadows that dance in my headspace, leaving nothing but phantoms in their wake. There's parts of me I cannot hide. I've tried and tried a million times. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-da. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side. Ooh, 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 to my dark side.
So now that you guys have heard Dark
I did
Side,
the slide right.
you did it right. I'm so proud
Anyone
of
who's
you.
been on a ton of our live streams know I always try this little slide on the guitar at the end of the song, and I always mess it up. That time I did it right, and it's because Villain's out today, and that's just good mojo.
It's good
It's
mojo.
just good mojo.
Now you've heard both songs live, and it is up to you to decide.
It's up to you to decide. You
which
don't
one
have
like
to
better.
decide.
I personally
You have
can't
to.
decide.
I can't decide, but they're both our songs, so like I can't. I feel like it would be wrong.
It's
for
like
us to
picking
pick
a favorite
favorites.
child.
It
Even
would
though
be.
Mom does like me
Like,
better, but that's fine.
That's just not true.
It is.
That's just a
Mom
lie.
likes me better.
It's a lie. She's in the chat right now. She can debunk that myth.
Mom, don't out me right now.
That myth, man.
Mom likes me better.
I saw someone ask for Paranoia. Do you want to sing it a little bit?
Oh my God, yes.
That song came out like 3 years ago. I couldn't just play it on the spot, but I can absolutely sing it on the spot.
Yes,
So.
you said paranoia, right?
Paranoia.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I literally said
Paranoia.
Yeah, it's Paranoia. All right, ready?
Paranoia, you know what's coming for ya. Venom in your blood, and there's no one here to warn ya. Paranoia, you've been here before ya. Can knock up all your doors, but there's a phantom in your foyer. Noia.
Boop, 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 boop.
What are the boops? What are the boops?
That's the violins.
How are those violins?
They go boop, 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 boop.
I just feel like there's a
It's
better
my
way to
acoustic
represent
vi-
that.
How do you want to do an acapella violin
Do
sound?
do 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 do.
That's
do,
literally
no,
a
it's
boop versus a do
No.
do do.
do do.
There's
Makes
no
more
difference.
sense.
There's
It makes
no
more
difference.
sense. It makes more sense.
There's no difference.
Oscar's in the chat. What is up, Oscar?
Hey! He's so talented. You need to check him out.
Hell yeah.
Super glue, please. David Spencer just requested super glue, and that's because we write all these songs with you, and we wrote super glue.
I mean, we
with
could
you.
probably sing a little bit of it.
I mean, we could. We might get yelled at from people in
No
the Neoni team.
one's gonna know.
No one will
How
know
are they
as long
gonna
as
know?
nobody tells. We'll be
Nobody
fine.
gets to tell.
We'll be absolutely
I
fine.
also have not sang this song in a very long time. So
Do you agree it's boop boop boop,
no,
Oscar?
it's do do do.
I think he just agreed
Do
with
do
me.
do do do
I
do.
think
It
he
sounds
agreed with me.
more like the Skellies want hypnotized. Okay, can I highlight that I love the Skellies as our fan
I
army
think
name?
it's such a fun
I think it's
name.
so cute.
There's been lots of talks about from like our Discord community and stuff about like what the fans should call themselves or be called, and they've been wanting an answer. And so there was a suggestion that it should be the Skellies today, and I think it's a pretty good
I'm
one.
pretty
It's
much
kind of
obsessed.
sticking.
It's
also,
sticking.
we got another boop 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 on
No, it's
TikTok.
do 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 do. If
Boop,
I
boop,
no
boop.
no if
Better.
the pentatonics were gonna do a violin but a cappella, they'd go do do do. That's how they would do it.
boop boop.
That's how they would do it.
Nope.
You're wrong. You're
I
absolutely
am
wrong.
correct.
Someone said,
but-
can you sing Royalty? You want to do that one?
Ooh, let's do it.
I feel like I'm playing a lot of songs, but I'm just in a song mood today.
I'm in a song mood.
Is that all right? I just
think
think I'm in a song. I'm like, let's play some songs. I ran over this one, so hopefully I don't mess it up.
You know what?
Also, see Baby Shark do 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 do. That is already a thing.
Baby shark,
Boop,
doo,
boop.
doo, doo, doo. I knew the whole.
Boop can be the
I
violin.
knew the whole thing when I was a kid. I don't know the whole thing now.
Is there
but-
a dance?
Yeah, there's like a there's
I
like
did
a
not
thing.
realize.
Yeah, how did you not realize that? It's like goo goo goo. That is better, David. You're right. We should just compromise and sing goo goo goo.
Yeah, no. David's generally right. He's wrong on
You know
that
what?
one.
Everyone is wrong somehow.
How would you do, this is a question for the chat, how would you do an acoustic a cappella violin without a violin? If you just had to figure out how to vocalize how a violin sounds, what is the
do do do?
boop boop boop? Obviously.
No.
All right, we're moving on and playing a song so that
somebody
we don't know
said
the shit out
it
of
was their
people.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're
Mr.
so-
Handel, but
we're so glad
you
you're
know
here.
who you are.
Also,
Happy
unfortunately,
birthday.
to get both of us in, the phone has to be kind of far away.
It's very far away.
It's
And
very
I have
far
good
away.
eyesight, but I have great eyesight.
No, I
So
don't
I'm like
have
over
good
here going
eyesight.
I'm like, trying to.
If you see me like glaring at it, it's
just
not because
I can't.
I just
I
can't see.
Daily Songs, hey, on TikTok, they have a really cool page over
Hell yeah.
there. But yeah, let's play Royalty real fast.
Let's
Sounds like a plan.
do it.
Actually, you're gonna
You
talk
get a
for
tune.
2
Okay.
seconds because that
I got you.
I think I was pressing down right here, and I
I
think
get
that.
you.
So you guys are gonna give me a second to tune, so I don't blow your eardrums.
Oh my god,
out.
are you in a haunted house? Somebody said they had haunted house rehearsal later. Does that mean you are actively in a haunted house? Because
Or
I
are
feel
you doing a play called Haunted
I feel like
House?
that's a dream job.
Alright, we're good now.
Can you like I'm just imagining myself running out of like places and like just spooking the hell out of people.
That sounds very
I
fun.
think that's for me. I think that's what I was made for.
That may be your job. All right, let's play. Let's
Yeah.
play Royalty. Say I'm cold-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on a target now, now. I'll never run till the battle's won. You're gonna give me so much shit for that. I messed up a lyric. We're gonna try that pre-chorus again. You started laughing. I was like, "There's no way we're gonna get through this." All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Do you know how hard it is to sing that pre-chorus when you're laughing? I was so pitchy because I kept laughing, and if you laugh too much, then you run out of air.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
true.
a really legato part. 'Cause It's it's all one breath. So if you waste that breath
On
laughter,
you
are
because
out of
Sydney
there.
cannot
Done.
remember the words to the
God,
song.
that is our biggest song
It's
ever.
literally
and I
our-
forgot the word.
What's my biggest fear? Forgetting the words. Actually, that's not true.
It's not my biggest
No,
fear.
my biggest
it
fear.
happens.
My biggest fear is getting up on stage and like singing live and getting the hiccups.
That
is my
valid
biggest fear.
What would you do?
I don't know.
You just be
And
like,
I like-
what?
When I get hiccups, they're like I have a very
They're
I clearly have a very strong diaphragm. So they're
Obviously,
Yeah.
you can sing very loud.
that's my job. So when I get hiccups, they are earth
Aggressive.
shattering.
They're like aggressive.
They're
What's your
awful.
favorite kind of soup? That is a random question.
Potato.
But I love
The answer
that
is
question.
potato soup.
I'm a big chicken noodle soup fan. Does chili count as soup?
I don't know.
I feel like
that's
we've
a
had
stew.
this conversation
Chili is
before.
a stew.
I feel like we've had this
Potato
conversation before.
soup. is the
But
answer.
does chili count? Because maybe chili would top chicken noodle.
Um,
What is your favorite soup?
Also, Jen is in the chat.
Jen
What's
is the
up?
best.
Jen.
Jen is a legend. Also, Doug Lafreniere just asked a very interesting question about when is merch coming, and I can officially tell you guys that it is coming out next week.
No, I was doing the drum
I'm
roll.
sorry, I didn't know you were gonna do it. So I ruined that. Anticlimactic, but it's coming out next week. There's so many cool designs. We've been working on this for like 6 months. So if you're interested in
If you're in a Discord chat, you have seen the long journey.
You've seen the
that
long journey
we
that
have
it has.
taken to merch.
there's so much of a journey.
So it's been a journey,
But
you know what? We are almost.
It's almost
here.
there. I'm really proud of the designs. If you're interested in that, it'll be out next week. Keep an eye out.
There will be
a
like
link
links
that
and
has like a discount code as well.
pre-saves probably.
So stay tuned. There's a t-shirt, a beanie, a hoodie, a poster, and a sticker that are
prepare
dropping
yourselves
next week. So excited.
Somebody
for
asked
that.
about tour. So tour is not as close as merches because
Yep.
merch is happening next week.
March
We are
is
talking
next week.
about it a lot. I saw somebody ask about Chicago. If we go on, when we go on tour, Chicago is definitely on our
It's
list.
pretty close to us. So
Yeah,
that
we're in
would be-
Nashville.
That would be just a hop, skip, and a jump over to nice old Illinois.
How do you pre-save merch? That's going to be a question for my manager.
Yeah, there's been talks. It will be announced on Monday. It'll be
Yeah.
simple. I think
We're
it'll
not
be
gonna
announced
keep
on
it
Monday.
complicated,
It'll be announced
yeah.
next week. It's gonna be super simple.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it simple because I like simple, and I know that you guys like simple.
I also wanted to make sure that the merch would come out before, like with enough time to
For
ship
the
for like
holidays.
Christmas and stuff.
Yeah.
So for like holiday vibes. So I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we have made it to that point.
Someone said warning label. We should sing a little bit of it.
We can sing a little bit of
I
it.
need to work. So you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, in time for next live stream, I'm gonna just put together a little acoustic version. We already have them. I just need to
Yeah,
go over
I just need
them
to like think of
so that I can actually
think
like
of
fully
them.
play you these
Yeah,
acoustic versions of Jurassic Park. But we have so many
Can
songs.
merch be sent to South Africa? Yes.
Yes.
I made sure that it's gonna be
Merch will be
worldwide.
international shipping and stuff. We wanted to make sure that happened.
Sydney
so.
said Monday so confidently. We had not agreed. We agreed on next week.
I know, but I said Monday, and now I don't know if that's right. There's a Google Calendar somewhere. I didn't
There
read
is.
it, though. It is next week, though. So
It is for sure next
I
week.
would say Monday through
Monday-
Wednesday.
Keep
your
an eye
eyes
out.
on
Keep
on
your eyes
the
on
Instagram page.
on Instagram, like
Because
stories.
that'll probably that'll probably be where
you're seeing it.
you'll
Our
see
Discord also will have like all that information.
Yeah,
probably
early,
early too. They'll
definitely
get it
early.
early.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear about it first, Discord is the place to go because we already told them about that this morning.
Yeah, they already knew.
They know.
this morning.
They know all. Come
But-
to Orlando, Florida. Yes, please.
Yes, I'm
That
in.
sounds so
I'm down.
wonderful.
I'm in.
I'm so in.
already there.
Um, Somebody said Ghost Town too.
we
so
can play Ghost Town.
we're
That's
Google
one I know.
Calendar. Jen, you know I'm starting to rely on it. I know I talked a lot of shit.
And I haven't looked at it, so
That's why she said Monday.
I don't let calendars control me. They are a general suggestion, and I do my own thing.
Villain came out
Villain
today.
came
though.
out today.
We knew that was
Thank you.
coming.
Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, that came out today, and I could talk about it for
Ever
hours and
for
hours
my
and
entire
hours
life.
because the response to it has been insane, and that is literally all thanks to you guys. It's literally insane. Like I can't even speak the words.
Oh,
that
we
tell
also
you.
said we would sing Warning Label, and
I know.
then we proceeded to just.
We're just a mess today.
We're a mess. It's probably the combined. We got 8 hours of sleep.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's enough.
4 hours
That's
plus
enough.
4 hours equals a healthy night's sleep for a single person.
Yeah. And you know
Um,
what? We only have like 2 brain cells.
There's only
amongst
2
the
brain
two
cells
of us.
between us, so
So,
that seems like plenty of
You know,
battery.
I think it works.
It's fully charged.
All right. Do you want to do Ghost Town first, or sing a little?
Let's
bit?
do a little bit of Warning Label,
Okay.
and then we can do can do Ghost Town.
All right.
Okay.
My cards on the table. I might be unstable. I should have been born with a warning label. From coffin to the cradle. Got demons, I got angels. I should have been born with a warning label.
So right off. No, why are we back on the boop boops?
Because that is
it's
a
do do
trumpet.
do 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 do.
Okay, I'll give you maybe trumpets are more of a do 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 do.
And obviously violins are
I'll
too.
give it no.
I hope y'all saw that. I was so quiet at the beginning because I was like,
We
"Is
were
this
trying to find it.
is this harmony gonna
I
work?"
appreciate it. Well, we're
Is
just
this-
doing this on the spot. Like, there's no pre-planning of
No.
that. So I appreciate your method.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Boops and dupes. That's what the album should be called.
That's you did not just casually drop that.
I'm not saying there's an album, but if there is an album, boops and dupes.
Well, this is not. This is not how I expected this to go. All right, we should play a song. Someone said Army. There's a funeral. I literally just put together a funeral acoustic like 2 months ago, and I cannot remember how to play it.
Also a pity party, but I don't think we haven't gone over that in a minute. But we can.
Those are
definitely,
two that I literally put together in
can-
like last 2 months, and I cannot remember them to save my life.
We can. Can you do whatever your favorite rap verse that you've done is? You can do that. I already know it's Doomsday.
Oh, dude, what are the chords though?
Dude, just do it like.
This
just
is why I can't
do it.
remember.
Do it a cappella, dude.
No.
Do it like Eminem would do it.
I'm not Eminem. I am not that legendary. Okay,
I'm just saying.
hopefully one day. But I would love to play it. I just forgot the chords.
Dude, just sing it. I know it.
All right,
Do it.
My favorite one is Doomsday.
I know that.
So, I'm an egomaniac on the self-attack. What you looking at is like you never seen anyone having a quarter-life crisis. I might be biased on a scale of self-destructive tendencies. I think I score the highest. Why is everything good in my life overshadowed by a sinking feeling that everything is gonna go to shit and it's the best it's gonna get? I just wanna be the kid who thought that the world was filled with possibilities and not so many responsibilities. And my world is falling into entropy. Can someone please give the keys so I can see the world through a different screen? Cause the one I got's not the one I need, and you can call it a modern tragedy. I'm living every day like it's Doomsday.
See, I hope you know I was lip syncing so that people could think that maybe it was me rapping.
That's great. I love that.
So
I messed up one word. It's alright.
You are forgiven.
There's like 100 words there.
There's like a
if
lot.
I mess up 1% wise, that's
just how it is.
I
It's
will
all good.
Take it.
Happy birthday, Sophie.
Happy birthday, Sophie.
Happy birthday, Sophie. Hypnotize is another good one.
I know there's.
Oh my
we
god.
gotta learn all. We release too much.
We have too many songs.
We release.
You know what? When we eventually tour, we will know all of these songs, forward and backward.
Yeah.
But since we're not doing that yet,
It's not even. It's just the acoustic version.
Yeah,
I
it's the
know the
acoustic-
songs themselves.
except for royalty.
Shut up! I messed up one line. Give me a break.
Caitlin stealing Sydney's hype. Yeah, that's really all I'm here for.
It's good.
I'm just here to steal all the hype.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I see it, and I appreciate all of the hype stealing that you do.
That's what I'm here for. That was a throwback.
What is that song?
Put you on a little more.
What?
That's
Who is
I'm
that
here
by?
for. I don't know.
I will hold you just as long as you'll stay.
I know all the words that I
What
don't know.
is this mystery song? I have no
I'm
idea.
gonna have to look that up.
If anyone knows what that song is, it's not ours.
Yeah,
That
you,
is so
you let
weird.
us
It's like
know.
a shared memory.
It's deep in
I
there.
have no idea what that song is.
Yeah.
Wow, that was strange. All right, well.
Wait, Annie's in the chat. Annie.
Hey!
Annie, we love you.
All right, you want to play Ghost Town? I know
Yes,
what you're
let's
talking about.
do it. Also, I mean, it's almost Halloween, so we have to play our spooky songs.
We do,
obviously.
But you say that, but I didn't have an acoustic version of horror movies. I know. I'm terrible.
You're a terrible
I
person.
need
Now, to be fair,
fix my
I don't
life.
ever know the chords to anything, which is why she's currently playing the guitar.
No, you do.
Yeah, but I panic right before I do it, and I'm like, do I actually know them? And then the OCD starts, and then I'm like, oh no. That's
There we
it.
go.
Okay.
See, I know the chords to some things. We just released like 100 billion songs. And so
I know.
I can't keep up with them. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Come on, come around. I've been feeling down, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Come on, come around. Lost and never found, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. I cannot sleep, I cannot see. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. 6 feet beneath and all the dust is following me. And the lights go out, grip my teeth, shut my mouth. When the night come around, I become a ghost. Oh, can anybody hear me? Oh, screaming to the empty. Oh, somebody come and get me, get me. Come on, come around. I've been feeling down, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Come on, come around. Lost and never found, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Nice. That you don't even need to mimic an instrument because
No, 'cause that's a
legitimately just
vocal.
a vocal chop.
But if I was to mimic it, I would be a doot doot.
Why would you mimic a vocal?
If I needed
That's
to.
an O as a doot doot. That doesn't even compute. That doesn't compute doot doot. This is a very strange life. I'll take it though. I saw while we were playing Ghost Town, I was reading comments, which is a dangerous
That's a
thing.
dangerous game.
I know. It's very dangerous. It can end up in some very interesting lines because you just start
singing what you're reading.
But I did see a bunch of people tell us we need to play Army. So we have to play it right now.
We do.
But
it's
we'll
on the
play
list.
it prior
Someone
to
just
the end.
asked if we were the artist behind Dark Side.
Yes!
That's us.
That is us.
We are
It's two of us.
It's the two of us.
That's, I guess, something people don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if you just listen to us, I guess, on Spotify.
You probably wouldn't know
But
that
no,
it's
the
us.
two of us.
Also, if you
that we're also sisters. That's
we're
a
sisters,
thing.
you probably would hop on this live stream and be like, "There's no way these two goofy ass little weirdos wrote Dark Side," but
Yeah.
we
We
did.
don't give dark vibes.
because we get the dark vibes out in the song.
I mean, I wear a lot of eyeliner.
Same.
It's kind of
You
dark
can't compete
vibes.
with how much eyeliner I wear, though. I own you on that
You
front.
own me on that.
Yeah.
front. You won. I'm willing
I'm-
to give
I'm-
you. I'm willing to give you that.
Although, look at me, I'm wearing blue today. You see
I
this?
know. What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fall
It's
hit
fall.
me so hard. I'm
Fall.
wearing green. I'm like, I have to wear a green today. 'cause
Oh my
fall
god. Oh my.
vibes.
I
don't
almost
know.
put on a cardigan today.
Whoa.
I know.
I did just buy a cardigan that
It's
I
very
really
cute.
like.
I vouch for that.
I'm in the cardigan trend. I saw that
I
as a
saw
trend and I
Caitlin
was
was
like,
rocking
you know
her
what?
iconic belt in the Villain music video.
What you don't know is that she's super allergic to nickel, and that belt is nickel.
Yeah, I
so
pay-
she breaks out in hives every time she wears that damn belt. And I always tell her, pick a different belt.
I will not.
You're literally harming yourself.
I will not pick
She's
a different
like,
belt.
no, it's emo.
You know
I
what?
have to wear it.
Shout out to anyone who is a belt manufacturer. If you can make a studded black belt that is nickel free, I would very much appreciate
Just
it.
wear a different belt.
No.
Just wear a
No,
different
see,
belt.
they already said it's iconic. Like, it's just who I am.
You're
My belt.
not helping.
My
We're
belt
trying
is
to
who
get
I
her
am
to
as a
stop wearing
person.
the belt.
I'm not gonna do that. No, the belt is perfect. See? Correct.
Yeah,
It's a
but it's
perfect
bad
belt.
for your health.
I don't care. It's about quality, not quantity. Not that I think the nickel will kill me.
No,
Maybe it
it
will.
won't. It kills
just makes
my
me
soul
slightly
every
uncomfortable
time
sometimes.
you're like, hey, I'm breaking out in hives. Can I take a loratadine? Because I have to wear this belt that I could
It's
easily choose a different
cute.
belt. How about this? You could just wear no belt. How about
No.
no belt? I never wear belts.
I wear belts all
I'm not a belt
Again,
girl.
I wear an iconic belt. It's already been said. My belt is iconic.
Yeah, but it's bad for you.
I don't
It's
care.
bad for- okay, the army crowd is getting army ear
They're getting Army
and
ER
louder, so
by the
maybe
second.
we should play it.
Sing Army. That's what I think.
Wait, give me a second.
For the record, there's a pre-chorus on this song, and I always skip it.
Or you could just forget all the lyrics to it like I did for royalty. That's the first time it's ever happened though with royalty.
No, it's true. It is the first
So
time. I
that's
will give
very
you that.
rare, and then I could not stop laughing, and that's not ideal. So let's not do that on this one. And also look at that. Look at me.
Look at you. Look at
Look
you.
at me. Look at
There's
me
a-
having a good memory.
Caitlin is the belt. The belt is Caitlin. Thank you. See, you
damn
understand.
belt,
You haven't
y'all.
even. She spends every day
The
of my
damn
life
belt
with
is
me.
going to be the death of me, and
How
I'm
is,
not even
how is it gonna
allergic
be
to
the
nickel.
how's it gonna be the death
Because
of you?
it
I
literally
listen. I've gotten to a point.
makes
I
me
do
so
not wear the belt on planes, and
Why
I
would
do
you
not
wear
wear
the belt?
because
on
I'm
planes?
cute. Obviously,
Nobody wants to look cute on an airplane.
I'm always cute.
I want to look like a goblin. I want a hoodie and just goblin vibes.
just goblin vibes.
goblin vibes.
I wore my Noah Khan hoodie so on the last.
Yeah, but
night.
like if we have an
That
early
was
morning
comfy.
flight, she'll still get up and wash her hair.
Well, yeah.
I'm not doing
Okay, to the wavy curly girls.
Nope.
You know how fuzzy it gets?
Nope.
You're gonna walk through the
Not
airport
worth it.
fuzzy like
Just
this?
throwing this in a messy bun, and we are
No,
getting
there
to
is
where
no
we're
messy
going.
bun.
I'm
It's
not
just
doing it.
fuzz.
I'm not doing
The
it.
curly wavy girls know what I'm saying.
Well, I wouldn't know.
They know.
All right, we're playing Army.
Yeah.
It's a very weird transition.
This is a weird transition.
But I'm here for it. Let's go for it.
Oh wait, somebody asked what.
I'm here for it. Let's go for it.
Oh wait, somebody asked what did bleach mean in the videos. My internet off on
I
my.
know.
Wait, we're back.
We were back.
We're back.
We're back on Instagram.
We're back.
Oh, we're back.
Okay.
We turned our Wi-Fi off.
The Wi-Fi is off now.
Wi-Fi is terrible.
The real question is, how are you still connected?
Huh?
How are you still connected to the internet?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We're not going to question it.
We're not gonna question it.
We're going to sing Army.
How is the Wi-Fi on TikTok? Is it has like
How is it working?
Is it consistent streaming?
Because honestly, I've been having problems in this room.
I know.
Here, let me just tell you about all of my internet-related issues.
Is it working on Instagram now? Can you guys see us and hear us? And are you with us?
Are you
think it
with
is.
us?
I'm fairly certain that they're with us. All right. Army?
Army.
Army?
Yeah.
You want to do Army?
Let's do it.
We really need to get better internet.
Yeah, I'm going to work on that this week. Along with all the other things I'm supposed to work on.
Yeah. It's all right. All right, ready?
Okay.
Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend no. You pretend no. You don't have to play the hero. Oh, oh. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bomb screams, till our last breath, every heartbeat. Oh, oh. You know I'll come running when you need. I'm coming. You know I'll come running. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you're sounding your alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, I'll be your army.
That entire time, I had this hair loop. I wanted to fix it,
But you can't.
I can't because guitar playing.
I hope you know every time I do that little vocal flip, like, I'm always I'm always like, I don't know how this is going to turn out.
I love that part. It's my favorite part of the song.
Listen,
my favorite part
I
of the
love
song.
it, but it's always like my heart goes like, oh no, what if you ruined it? Right before I do that.
And that
So,
one was pretty good.
I felt good about it.
I felt really good about
So,
that. When that harmony hit, I was like,
that-
that was a good moment. And you know what? I'm willing to admit my bad moments, and I'm willing to admit my good
You gotta
moments.
celebrate
And
the
that one
victories.
was a good one. Me reading all the lyrics royalty, bad
Less
one. Hopefully, it was too glitchy with the Wi-Fi for you guys to tell. And I could not remember the lyrics. But you know what? That's just is what it is. At this
Yeah,
point.
unfortunately what does the bleach in the video mean? You were not, we had disconnected.
Yeah, we
We're back.
disconnected. We're back now.
It's an Easter egg for the title of the next single. I can't tell you anything else about it
That's all I
outside
can say.
of the fact that there's a really cool collaborator
Yeah.
and that you guys are gonna love it.
You guys are gonna be super excited because I'm super excited. So I'm
I'm
just
very
assuming
excited.
that we're excited about the same things.
Well, where did the name
So-
Neoni come from? So, I'm gonna let Cindy tell the story because it's actually her idea.
So
And I always claim it, and then we got off the live stream, she goes, Caitlin,
No, it's
that was
fine.
not
Oh, I
your
don't care.
idea.
It's our
Oh my
band
God.
name. It can be both of our
Caitlin,
story.
that was not your idea.
I'm
It was
fine with
my
it.
idea.
You make me
You
sound
claim
like an
everything.
Awful, you make me sound like an awful person. Thank you. So I'm going to continue now with my story. It means zero in Scots Gaelic, and so when we were looking around, we've been in a band together for over a decade now,
Which is wild.
which makes me feel old, even though I'm only 22. But we started our first band together when I was 11 years old, and so we've had many band names over the years, but 5 years ago, I guess now, almost 5 years, we changed our band name to Neoni, and it means zero in Scots Gaelic, and it just kind of reminds us of where we came from, because when we started playing shows, like, 0 people were there, and we had 0 songs, and we had 0 idea what we were doing. I was also 11, so factor that in.
You were also
And
0 years
I was
old.
also like basically 0 years old. So it kind of just reminds us of like where we started playing music, and you know, keeps us connected to that little 11-year-old
That little 14
with really bad style
Yeah,
and
I
a
have bad hair.
pitchy
That was sad.
voice. But that's everywhere. Everyone starts.
Can we just talk about the fact that I was busy singing 22 and you didn't even break? There was not a pause.
I didn't even pause
No.
because I'm so used to the shenanigans at this point. Like I don't like I
Okay,
can't.
but let's be real. Any of you who either are currently 22 or know someone who's 22 or were once 22, you sang the song every day.
Yeah.
Every time you're like, I'm 22, you went 22. Ooh. I saw someone ask earlier if we were Swifties. Obviously
Yes.
we are.
Obviously.
I'm obsessed.
I
literally-
listened to Champagne Problems the other day on repeat for like 2 hours.
I hope y'all know. You know that
It was a level where it was embarrassing.
I feel like the Nashville shows for the Eras Tour are pretty iconic. So on the night of the 4-hour delay for all the Swifties in here, I was standing on the bridge because unfortunately I didn't get tickets, but I did enjoy it from afar. So if any of you were on the bridge, near the Nissan Stadium the third night
You were right
in
there.
Nashville.
You were
I
right
was
there.
also there, singing Dear John quietly.
Yeah. You know what? I would be singing Dear John loudly.
She didn't come with me though.
No, that seemed like a lot of people. And if I didn't have tickets, I didn't think I was going to be able to hear it anyway. So I
Turns
just
out-
decided to watch a live stream.
Turns out
But-
you could hear it.
Boom. All right. Well, I still need to go eat lunch.
I don't think I've had coffee today.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, and then some bread.
So I'm going to be going and chilling and eating
And
some food.
you
And you
should-
should go watch Villain, the music
Listen
video.
to Villain.
Listen to Villain.
Send Villain to your
Because
friends.
It's out now, and you guys have been going crazy. So maybe go give it a stream.
Definitely go listen to it.
Go listen to
Definitely send it around.
Yep.
We love you guys, and we will see you guys soon.
Thanks for hanging out with us. See